Hello, we are here to learn something new, new use cases. First, we will go to the problem statement. Then we go to the solution. Suppose we have the use case of we have a data table. Then we have to perform some job in batches. So what we can do? Let's come to the solution. First, we will take that build data table, just a simple data table to explain the scenario. I'm just taking one only integer column, just name as in data, taking integer column and just put some values. Let's do it till 10. 6, 7, 8, 9. You can take n numbers. I'm just taking it for example. So here's the data. Now what we have to do? We have to perform the suppose we have to we have here 10 rows. So suppose if we take to create batch of 4, you can take n number. I am just taking n 4, sorry. Yeah. I will just assign one. Yeah. We will name it as an batch size. Batch size, which is 4. And now change the variable type is to integer. Now we all know that starting index of any row is 0. So we will take start index which is 0. So again we have to do to integer. Now what we have to do, we have to create 4 batches. It means we will have 3 batches. First, second and 3. First we'll have 4 rows. Second we'll have also 4 rows. And third we'll have 2 rows. Now let's check how we can do that. To do this, first we will take one while loop. And we haven't initialized this data table yet, so we have to initialize it to take the row count. So we will name it as an dt of number data. You can see. So in while condition, what we will put a start index is 0. We have to iterate a start index also. So a start index will be less than or equal to what we have created data table, data number data to rows dot count. So whenever it is less than or equal to, it will run, otherwise it will just break the while loop. So after while loop, we're checking the, because suppose we have to check difference, so we will take one assign here, we will name that variable difference. And for what difference we are looking at, we will difference, because start index we will be assigning suppose this is the row count, and here is the start index we will be changing, because for the first batch it will be 0 to row number 3, but the second iteration it will go to the row number 4 to row number 7. Let's see how. So we will just change this, and I said that we will change the, or first change the variable type of this. I said that we will change one start index value, because after the first iteration we don't want it, that it should be same. The first it is 0, so second time it will be we want second our batch. So start index plus what is the batch size we have taken, 4, it will be this. But the problem here is, suppose we are iterating it through, there are 10 data over here. When we iterate third time, the start index will be 12 and it will not enter the while loop, 2 rows will be left out. So to counter that problem, we will take one more if condition. That's why we have taken that difference here, and we will check difference is greater than number batch size. What it will do, if you see that we are changing the start index, so suppose it has a start index got 8, 4 plus 4, 0 plus 4 4, and 4 plus 4, in the second round it is 8. So here the 10 minus 8 will be 2, so 2 will be less than from the batch side, so it will come to the else condition. Now what we will do in else, we have to close this condition also, that after the that last 2 rows it should not go into the while loop. So we will change the start index here, and this start index will go in the then case. We will change the start index as a start index. Start index is 8 now, coming to the third iteration. This is plus and difference. What is the difference now? 2, because it is the last iteration, plus it is 10, it will enter into the while loop. So we will, what we will do, start index plus difference plus 1, so it will be 11, and 11 is less than, it will not satisfy the condition, and while loop will be break. Now we have done all the conditioning, but main problem is what we have created with this flow. We want our data table to be in batches. So what I will do, I will assign one final dt here, dt final, okay, and here what we have taken dt number data dot as enumerable. As you are all aware of link, it is a part of link which is a small query type. So what we have to do, we have to skip, because in the first lesson what you have to skip 0, but we cannot hard put the value here, so we will pass the start index. Start index for the first iteration will be 2, but we have to take some data. So after skipping that data, we have to provide that take condition, and in take we will provide what value, We can if we have to create a number of batches to be 4, so we can hard code it as 4, but we have to provide here the batch size which we have taken the variable above. And now dot copy to table. Okay, now dt final, we haven't changed the variable type of this. We have created, and we have to change the variable scope also to the body. We are done with it. If you see here, let me put the output data table dt final. Output. Okay, we will use one write line to check what is it coming in this str output. Now we will not do something here, just check for the first two condition it is working or not. I will just point out a debug point here, and we'll run it in debug mode. First, to run it in debug mode, we have to set it as an main, then debug. So it has come here. Now if I step into it, let me you can see the output panel. I will again one more step into. If you see, the data value has come 1 2 3 4 up till 4, 0 1 2 3. Now I will just continue it so that it go to the second iteration. Okay, my bad, I again clicked on it. If you see this, in the second batch what we got, 5 6 7 8, we haven't got the ninth and 10th one, so that we have to do same thing in else part also. But there is one catch. What is that? I will let you know. I will just copy one right line here, and the same output data table will be here, because and we will copy the same assign here. Now what we have to do, see, we are skipping the start index, it is correct, but if we take batch size here, then it will be 4, it will throw an error that that row is not available. So what we will do here, we will pass the difference. So we will take only the difference what is left out in that data table. So now we are, and this is coming because we haven't changed the str output. We will take a global scope for that also. Yeah. Now we have put, now I will remove the breakpoint. We will just run it in debug so that you can see the outputs. If you see, okay, start index, it has come as empty. Let me check that. Dt final is correct. Difference, we will put one debug point here because we have to debug that error. Oh, sorry, I found out what is there. We have inputted the right line and we haven't passed what should be the output. Yeah, now we can remove the breakpoint here. यहाँ and here we will just click on debug. Yeah, it is completed. Now if you see in that output panel, first batch it has taken 4, and second batch is taken 3, and third batch it has taken 9 and 10. Suppose we change the batch size. Let's change the batch size here. We have got 3. Now again, let's see it works or not. If you see here in the output panel, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and last one is 10. So we are getting data in batches. So this is the problem statement which I want to explain it to everyone. Please do let me know if you have any query regarding this, or any use cases or scenario if you want to explain it. I will do it. Thank you.